Hey guys, so this time I actually checked that the voice would be recorded. So let's go through what happens, what I should play, and how I should play the laning phase. So as you can see, I'm Morgana with Tristana. Um, and we are versus a Wayne and a Fresh. So I'm just gonna buy first. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. I need to go on my support. Yeah. Yes. Good. So yeah. Wayne, late game scaling. Tristana should be able to beat her up, and I should be able to stop the Fresh from his engages. So he has his full engage at level 2. He'll probably start with Flay. So I will start with Cemented Soil to help out push the wave even faster so I can get my shield a little sooner than he has his engage on.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah. Then I wanted to tell you about the item sets I made here. Which is, as you can see, I have the most basics up here. I don't have the sweeping lens because I usually do this anyways. And I don't have what's called a relic shields because I don't play any sports that require that item. So if you all play that kind of support, please put it up here. And then I divide it into utility, defense, and AP items. So yeah, it's a really good idea to just keep all the options here. So it will be easier for you to find what I support usually buying. Maybe I forgot someone or something, I haven't checked it yet. And it will be so much easier for you to actually buy the items you should have and then go back into the lane. Good.
I'll have my revenge.
And he started Flay as I mentioned. So I'm just gonna put it down here and leave it there because otherwise the wave will push too fast and we don't want that to happen. So I'm just letting Wayne take a little bit of aggro and a little more from my style. Yes. Okay, alright. That's unfortunate that Tristana is blocking me. So I'm gonna hit level 2 now. Oh, sorry, I think. Yes. And then hitting level 2 after me, which was the plan. So now I have nothing to be really scared of. And the trade was good because Wayne only had 1 pot and I have 2 pots left. She has no pots left. And I haven't played Morgana for quite some time, guys, so please bear with me. And I'm playing with new masteries as well to check them out for you guys to see if it's working or not. Okay, I'm just gonna put a ward out since it's almost 4 minutes into the game. You need the jungler can come, and the jungler is Lee Sin, which is a really strong early game jungler, so I don't want to mess with him. So next thing, I really need my binding now. Yeah, nice. I'm just gonna try to be a little bit annoying for Wayne without pushing any further. Going back to my minion wave, so I'm safe. For Fresh, and the Listen is in the middle. I should have binded right there. Okay, I didn't expect that. I actually thought Tristana was behind the minions. So Fresh has his engaged before me, that is why I'm playing a little bit more defensively, and now I have my shield ready again. Which means I can go back to normal positioning. And because I'm Morgana, I can allow myself a little bit more compared to if I was as a Rekka or something that could not disengage. Just to refresh. So I can see, as you can see, every time a minion dies, I go back to the new minion wave. There's nothing for us to farm, so there's no reason for us to stay there. And as you can see, I just put another point in my shield, because I want to make sure that Fresh has absolutely no power in his engage. So now I should be able to actually, when I do it right, to both deny the hook, but also the flay afterwards. And I should maybe try to focus instead of talk so much. Getting a little bit passive since I don't have my shield. I think I need to pop another one. So I'm out of pots. Fresh has plenty. And I'm using too many spells because I'm running scared.
I'll have my revenge. They will suffer.
This is really annoying that the Wayne actually gets that much space.
An enemy has been slain.
We're not focusing the same target right now, which ended up in nothing. I know I was the only one going for Fresh, because I couldn't really reach the goddamn Wayne. I really hoped I could flash and make a binding, but I never got in range. But I hope with the ignite that I procced on them, that my team would maybe turn on the Fresh and get him instead. So right now I can really feel the masteries that I don't have the mana that I usually have. So I think this is not gonna be the page for me, since I like playing a utility Morgana more than I like playing an AP Morgana. So I need my mana. I don't need to be so strong, which was the idea of the rune page. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for these minions to die so I get the passive gold for it. And then I'm gonna ward. So he has the same items as I do. What I'm gonna do every time I'm nervous that Tristana could get hurt is I walk in front of her. Because it's easier for me to control if there's only really one target, and then just block it for her. Damn it. So we are level 6 now, they should turn any second. So... Okay, I didn't pay attention to the map. Okay, the sun's not there.
An ally has been slain.
And I have no idea why they painted. And I need to get this done because as soon as the Wayne is level 6, I usually have the pink ward in one spot, and if I don't have it anymore in that same spot, I'll fuck up.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
There's nothing for us to farm again, so we'll just walk back to the new minion wave once again.
I'll have my revenge.
I'm gonna stay pushed for minion wave to make more pressure in the lane. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. I thought he was ages away from it. Wait. If I had hit that one, I should have gone one. But I can't do it. Oh no, I totally missed that. That's okay. Wayne gave up as soon as I put down the pink ward, which is a really good trick, guys. So have a pink ward if you play against Wayne and put it down as immediately as soon as you see her use her ultimate. But I think my shield is strong enough, so I'm gonna level up my binding for this point. So we should be worried about those two guys because they are missing on the minimap, and they could be bot lane. As for all that I know, I've not seen them because we were fighting in bot lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, there was a war. I think Tristana's going back, yeah. Oh shit. Oh no, Shyvana, that's so deep! That is so deep! God damn it! And I fucked up my powerful. I fucked up that one as well. So we have done everything, it seems. So I'm just gonna try and run away because I know this point should be safe since I just saw the mid laner.
Shut down.
She's dead. And I hopefully can get this and get away. Whee!
Do not
Run, run, run! So as you could see is I flashed over the wall, and even though I ran away, I still warded while running, which is something I really recommend everyone to do, since it's really gonna help you guys.
They will
Oh no. Morgana's taking it lane. I forgot a pink ward. Oh no.
without mercy.
So this time I cannot do the trick again. And she of course wants to delete the pink ward.
Share in my torment.
And Tristana actually protected it. Nice one. Just gonna take one more point in shield, so just make sure that Fresh cannot break it. She needs us. I don't think that's enough, is it? And it is. Wow, nice. I'm missing so many bindings. I can feel that it has been ages ago I played Morgana. And since they reduced the cost of the AP items, well, not all in all, well, this item is cheaper now. It is fairly easy for support players as well to get it. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get Zonia's because I'm playing Morgana. That was actually pretty good. Just walking up, smiting it, and flying away. Then you again on the right spot. Well, for me it's the right spot. Depends on where you usually have your things, so you can activate it. So I'm not afraid of getting hooked because I knew that the Wayne was further back, so she would not be able to follow on that one. So I was just standing there, hoping that I could get the ward with help from Sistana.
I'll have my revenge.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm just gonna do this, since I cannot walk all the way out, but we need some vision. I'm really bad at hitting skill shots today.
My revenge.
And then I'm showing you guys, it's not really good. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. Damn it. Couldn't have been so good. I'm just gonna walk him away so I can protect my Tristana from... Oh, shit. I saw them. So I'm just gonna walk away since I know Tristana has to jump. Yep. So she can follow anytime. Yep. He didn't block it. Good. That was all I needed.
They will
Now I'm just gonna watch for insects. Just gonna follow this guy. This is no good. Damn it. Okay, we couldn't take him then. Damn it. I'm gonna take this one so I can make it faster engage. And hopefully try to stay in range. They're getting mid-lane through, maybe this tier as well. This is not really putting any pressure. Okay, then I'm probably not gonna get this turret anymore.
share in my torment.
Hey, wasn't it a shutdown? Yeah, it was a shutdown. Nice. I'm just walking in my own world right now. So now we are in the mid game. So I should focus more on using my Oracle lens for wing spotting. Are we not gonna help here? Maybe coming from the back apparently. Go Tristana, go Tristana. I know Listen is coming, so I need to be really, really fast. Okay, that ended up pretty good. So we should be able to take this turret now. So as you can see, I ward before I go into the turret, because I want to know what's happening on these sides. If someone could come after recalling and going this way. And since I'm a support player, I don't deal much damage either, so I'm just gonna help my team with this. Apparently I didn't. Oh shit, that's so good. I'm just gonna sell this, and apparently I cannot talk so much and play at the same time. But hey, you are getting the aspects of the game. She's gone. Gone and away. So I don't need much anymore, then I can hide in my Sonias and talk while in the Sonias. Okay, let's see, Dragon 1 minute. Just gonna shield that fish.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They will suffer. Do not dally.
So I know they have vision on me, so I'm really scared. Please, no, we didn't get it. Damn it.
Share.
So I only have one pink part, I'll put it in the bits.
Feel my pain.
Get away with that oracle lenses. Silly. See, can you see?
I'll have my
Only need a little more and then I'll get back. This one is, what is it? Yeah. 100 gold, yet. That was dangerous. So I know there's a lot of wards in this area, so I'm just gonna clean up while there's nothing really going on. That was 2 wards. That is nice. I think I took that one. So I see yours recall as well, so it's okay for me to recall to get my Sonias. Okay. Now it's the funny thing, because usually I have my Sonias down here, but as you know, I usually have my pink wards as well. Sometimes I fuck it up, so I'll try to see if I can get it right by having it on 2. I was actually trying to hit the back line, but didn't seem to go that well. Oh, I hit it. Oh, I fucked up. It's okay. I still got more of it. Okay, just run it. Ah, I didn't get it. Okay. So even though I played really bad, I hope you could get something from it. Okay, guys. So good luck.